Louisiana beer reviews, Sierra Nevada Sidecar Orange IPA. Now I did the Orange Pale Ale a good while back, and I wasn't expecting too much with it. I thought, nah, some flavor junk, but actually it was very, very good, and I gave it a high score. So I'm hoping this one will be good, the IPA. Packaged on March 8th, 2018. Well, that's about 3 months old, so you would like to get it fresh, but I just saw it, and so I bought it. I hadn't seen it around here. Saw it in Kenner, Louisiana. Metairie, Louisiana, at Rouse's. So, yeah, I'd rather have it a week after it's packaged instead of nearly 3 months, but let's see how it is anyway. It wasn't that high IBU anyway, 45, alcohol level 6.8, introduced in 2018. I see that some people have been making video reviews for it. I think they have. I've been seeing pictures on Facebook. 2-row pale, caramel, and acidulated malts. And the bittering hops are Magnum. They finish it with Crystal and Simcoe. Gets a 74 out of 100 on Beer Advocate, which they say good. That's how they see good. I would see that as average. But anyway, 85 out of 100 on Rate Beer, but only 73 out of 100 in the style. And then a 72 out of 100 on Untapped. So down to a 72 on Untapped, which to me, that would be a C-. That's my, I'm grading them like a high school history test. And all the way up to 85. So between 72 and 85 on your major review sites. Try not to drop them. Okay. Cloudy today, partly cloudy. Just like this beer is partly cloudy. Yellow, partly cloudy, white head. Okay, that is just yellow, that's it. Well, gold yellow with the sun shining at it, sun shining through it, it's yellow. Aroma here. Just white bread, hop oils, and I guess orange. If I didn't know it had orange in it, I might not have said anything. Michael Komaroff 3 years ago did a blind taste test on me with grapefruit sculpin, and I said, oh, it's an A beer, and I was talking all about it. But do you notice something extra in there? He kept saying. I said, no, just tastes like a regular old IPA to me. And then after the reveal, I said, grapefruit. I never detected it. So that could be the same here if I didn't know any better, but I do know better, so that'll be a factor. It's about 9:30 a.m. just to let you know. First of all, it's kind of like one of these borderline beers. Like Dale's Pale Ale, which is kind of like more like an IPA than a Pale Ale, and this is more like a Pale Ale than an IPA. So it's kind of like at that little tipping point. Well, whatever. It's an ale. It's pale. Whether it's really India Pale Ale or not, it's like I say, it's at that kind of the borderlands. Pale malt, like bready. Some pretty good bitterness though. It's 45 and it lives up to the entire 45, because I know a lot of people, like them next door, they would just think it is so bitter. Oh, it's incredibly bitter. They would hate it, of course. And it would be too much body for them. But it really is pretty bitter now. I mean, the IPA experts like us, the great beer experts, we know so much. We wouldn't think it's too bitter, but they would. Sugary, sweet, orange peel, the orange tartness, like orange, like some orange juice, you drink it and it's like really like acidic. like, to me, unpleasantly acidic. It's like, and that's why I really kind of don't drink orange juice anymore, because I drink it and I'm like, it's acidic. And I eat oranges and I'm like, it's acidic. And I don't like that. And this is the same way. Body's high, medium, and the finish is mostly dry. Now, is it a good beer? Well, I prefer that orange pale ale, I have to tell you, more than this. This one is just a little bitter. I don't know how, I have to make a sound to describe it. If you like stinging bitterness, this might work for you. I mean, I'm not seeing the appeal of it, honestly. We were drinking the Squatters, double IPA, hop rising. I mean, that's 9%, so you can barely stand drinking too much of it, more than, say, like 2 or 3 times a year. It's just so strong. It's like we were calling it a booze bomb when we were drinking it the other day. But it tastes better than this. I mean, it's way better. Same price. It's the same price. It tastes better. So guess which one I'd buy. This one is kind of like what they're saying on the websites over there. I'm gonna say it's marginally good, like an 80, like a B minus. You could make the argument that it's good. Maybe it's really just kind of like a C plus, but to be fair, you see, you might just be having a bad day. You might have an attitude problem. I might be. So let's take that into account. And I'll be generous and say a B minus. On a good day, it's a B minus. You say, well, it's 3 months old. This is true. But with that bitterness really factoring in so strongly, I don't think the hops faded. They may have, I don't think so. I know what I'm tasting though. The taste is not gonna fade, I don't think. Maybe in a year, start tasting old. It's just, yeah, I know, you say, oh no, not this. Not this deal, not this, don't mention this thing about more and more that I drank Sierra Nevada over the years, over the last few years. The more I keep getting let down, it's like, it's a diminishing returns. What's going on with them? Why is it like this? Why is it, you know, in a relative decline? Seems like, No, I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to even mention it, and I'm glad I didn't bring it up. But I was going to go there. I was going to bring all that up, but I cut it off at the pass, and I didn't talk about it, thankfully. So we avoided a rant. Okay, anyway, so I drank it, I made a video, I'll go write some written reviews. That's about all I can say. Okay, thank you for watching this video production. And y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.